Hey guys, welcome back to another high round strategy guide for Liberty Falls. At this time we're going to be covering solo post patch, meaning no infinite quick revives and no score streaks from manglers and abominations whilst using score streaks. I'm currently in a game right now, I don't want to click it. Round 563, I am racing for the first 999 against Insomnia Virus, and there's a few others who are in the 300s and 200s. So this strat is what most people are using, I believe. So the augments you're going to need for this strat, just to get into this, is Juggernog. You're going to run Probiotic and Hardened Plates. This will basically give you 300 HP and make you take less damage whilst you're armoured up. Stamina up don't really matter, but if you want to copy mine, you can do. Free Faller and Hard Target. Speed Color, this is very important. You're going to run Supercharged. This means you'll get your field upgrade faster, which will be Ether Shroud, but we'll get into that in a minute. And also a Quick Swap. Doesn't mean so you can swap from the jet gun to the Salis faster, that's about it. Dead Shot doesn't matter, but again, if you want to copy me, you can do. Deadhead and Hedgerow. Quick Revive, this is important, the way you run this. This one doesn't really matter, the minor augment, because these are mainly co-op, I believe. The blue ones are the major augments, as I've called it. These matter. So, the Dying Wish and the equivalent exchange, this one doesn't matter, EMT. Now, for Dying Wish and equivalent exchange, pre-patch, you used to be able to get infinite Dying Wishes. This is not the case anymore, so you can only get 3 for the entire game. I've used up all my Dying Wishes in my game. That's why I've switched to this one. If I was you, I would start with Dying Wish and then move over to equivalent exchange after you've used the 3 Dying Wishes. So now, in my game, I've got 3 of equivalent exchanges left, meaning if I go down, I've got Quick Revive, I can kill a zombie, and I get up with all my perks, I believe, or the ones on the bleed out meter. So it gives you 3 extra lives, pretty much. So you've got the self revives, you've got 3 Dying Wishes, and you've got 3 equivalent exchanges. So that's 9 revives if you go down. Plus, you can also pick up self revives out the vault. You've got a lot of downs to work with, but I'll run Dying Wish first. Elemental Pop, this is interesting because I know Insomnia Virus is running Electric Cherry, but I'm running Imperil Peach. Electric Cherry, I don't think it's really useful for this strat because you don't really reload the jet gun. You're not getting that electric charge to stun or kill zombies. Whereas Imperil Peach, if you get stuck in a corner or a mangler shoots you, you can activate an AAT. Especially for manglers when they're shooting you, because they're constantly shooting you with this strat. You can get a turned mangler, you can get a napalm, dead wire, anything can activate, and it can just, save you in many instances. And then Chill Berry is just so all AATs are slightly reduced, meaning this Imperil Peach is going to activate faster, so they kind of work hand in hand. PhD Flopper, this is kind of important because you're going to be using chopper gunners in this game as well, and you need to slide around the map very quickly and get zombies out your way, so you need to copy these two 100% in my opinion. PhD Slider is the one that when you slide into zombies it explodes. This is important because it will extend your Ether Shroud in some cases if you kill a zombie, and then try to just let you slide further. Now this, the new perk, Melee Macchiato, is very important for this strat. If you don't have this fully upgraded, you won't really be able to run the strat. Espresso or melee attacks are slightly faster, that's very important for this strat. And then Hidden Impact, melee kills will reload a portion of your weapon, meaning it will charge up your jet gun. If you don't have this fully upgraded, unfortunately you can't run the strat, so make sure you get this researched. Same with Ether Shroud and same with Speed Cola. Now for AAT, the main one you want is Napalm Burst. You want to run Big Game and Incendiary, or you can go with Extension. This one is vice versa, you can pick either one. This is for manglers and abominations. In the early game specifically abominations, but in the late game kind of just manglers. Abominations you just take out with the mutant injection. This is the strongest AAT against abominations and manglers, so make sure you are running this on your Salis and your knife. You're going to be using the knife for this strat, the melee weapon, so make sure you're running this on both. Now for Ether Shroud, we discussed this is what you're using at the start. Void Sheath, I think you say. This basically means when you go in Ether Shroud, you get a knife instead of just your weapon. You may think that's bad, but it's really not in this case. Each time you get a kill, it extends your Ether Shroud. It's a one-hit kill if you fully upgrade the knife to legendary rarity, Napalm and Pack-a-Punch 3 times. It's a one-hit kill on zombies, and you can 2-hit manglers. So if you kill a mangler, obviously you can drop a free mutant injection or chopper gunner. And obviously, because we've got the melee Macchiato augment, it's also gonna recharge your jet gun while shooting Ether Shroud. And you can also melee faster because we've got the augment on melee Macchiato as well. So this is important. You want this one, and then extra charge just so you can carry 2. Now we've explained all the augments. I'm gonna go into the strategy itself. I'm going to be showing gameplay from my 5-6-2 game, what I'm currently in right now, as I can't really go into another game, I don't think. I don't know how the save and quit system works, but I don't really want to risk it anyway. I'm going to be showing gameplay from that. If you do have any questions, please leave any comments down below, or as I'm recording this right now, I will be live. So if you're watching this, I will most likely be live grinding away for the 999, so make sure you stick in stream and ask questions. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to get into the gameplay. I'm going to explain to the best of my ability of what to do. Let's get into that. So here we are, guys, in the gameplay. This is from the latest stream. So you got to be camping, well, I guess, yeah, camping in this damn alleyway here, and you got to sit out this back window with the jet gun. As you can see, what I said about when we were talking about the augments, the Mangler is constantly shooting you. You know, sometimes that's going to activate an AAT because we've got the elemental pop augment. And here you can see me using the knife and going. This is what I meant with PhD slider, just so you can slide through all the zombies. This is a perfect example of what I mean with the augments I've picked. You run up here, use the chopper gunner, skip ahead, and then as soon as loads of zombies come, as you can see, I'm just holding down the trigger now. That's so. And then tap firing again. And then once you're about to run out, as you can see, 2 bullets, activate Ether Shroud, knife the manglers in the arm, in the right arm where the cannon is, and there will be a T-knife. As you can see, I'm aiming specifically for the cannon. And then armored zombie is going to be 2 knife. And as you can see, it charged my jet gun back up to 70 on its own. Make sure you're always holding a mutant injection as well, guys. As you can see, holding this trigger down. Holding. Very low. Trying to get my Ether Shroud. Got my Ether Shroud, but way too late, so I popped a mutant. This is like a perfect example of the strat. Skip ahead here, just while I use my mutant. It's just like a spam fest. You just melee with everything. Back to the window. Tap fire, because you're going to be charging the Ether Shroud. As you can see, just tap firing. And then when I get overrun, or the jet gun is about to run out, as you can see, it's going down. 2. I go below 5. I know Insomnia Virus goes to 15 or 20. Aim for the Mangler's right cannon. Knife all the zombies. This is with the melee macchiato augments. And by the time you get out of Ether, it's back up to 75 or 80, and then you just repeat the process over and over and over. As soon as an abomination comes, you do want to pop a mutant instantly. Like, instantly. You want to pop it, kill the abomination, get rid of that thing, because if that's in there with you, you are dead. Like, there's no if, buts and maybes, you are dead. I made that mistake one time, so I've took one down this game in the 58 hours it's been going on. As you can see in the top left, you can't kill an abomination in this room. It's not possible. Even with an insta kill, there's too much going on, in my opinion. Pop the mutant, get rid of it, and it's gone for 5 rounds. Now, there is a bit of a controversial thing, but I think most people have agreed on it anyway. Bug rounds in the 500s, at least anyway, are 25 minutes long. So what you can do is, when you're on a bug round, save and quit, and then reload the game, and it can go back to a zombie round, which are about 12 minutes. So they're about half the time of a bug round. As you can see, knife in the Mangler's hit in the arm. So you can potentially skip the bug rounds. That's what everyone's doing right now. I agree with it because they are a joke. They're way too long. When you get to 900 plus, you're looking at about an hour around for one bug round. So as you can see here, activate Ether Shroud as soon as you get below 5 bullets. Knife the Mangler in the right arm. I missed the second knife, but it's pretty much dead. There you go. By the time I get out of Ether Shroud, I've got 50 jet gun bullets left to charge my next one, and as you can see, it's ready. So that's the strat, guys. Very simple. Any questions, like I said, down below, you can ask. Join the live stream as well, guys. Make sure you ask any questions if you're unsure about anything. I'm answering all sorts of questions in there as much as I can. You know, obviously I'm going to be focused on the gameplay the most, but I'm still going to answer you guys' questions. By the time you're watching this, I should be live most of the time anyway. So, you know, you can join whenever you want. But without further ado, that's going to be it. That's the guide. Very simple strat. Once you get it down, it's very easy. And easy, you know, it's easy to learn, I would say. But yeah, without further ado, smash like, all that good stuff. Subscribe if you are new. We're on the road to 1.6k. We might already hit it by the time this video goes up. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys.